Good morning. Active recovery day. And let me lower this so it doesn't. Oh, it actually is lower. Okay. All right, active recovery day. Your questions will be answered. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Let me see if I can fix this. It's loud. Over here. Let's see if that works. A little bit better. Yeah, looks like it. So, if you have any questions about training, anything, life, let me know. I usually do these kind of lives because I just need, doing this kind of active recovery stuff is kind of boring, especially just sitting on a bike for 40 plus minutes. So that's why I do lives, just to kind of make the time go by, make it entertaining for me and you. So I always like to say, like, in context, like, who am I? So I'm a 45-year-old type 1 diabetic. I've been a diabetic for 10 years. And I've been doing CrossFit for, I think, 11 years. Love CrossFit. It's great. It's been, if I didn't do CrossFit, I probably wouldn't be this strong. So right now I'm going at a very slow pace, like 18 miles an hour, because just not ready to go hard. But good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Love to see you guys in the chat. So let me know where you guys are from, if you can hear me, all that good stuff. If you are working out, what are you doing today? If you have any questions about training, let me know. I've been a trainer for, like 14 plus years. I completely geek out on this stuff all the time. So I'm going to be on the bike for like 40-ish minutes. So seriously, comment below. Let me know where you're from, what you're going to train, any questions about training, and we will go from there. So, like I said before, I'm a type 1 diabetic for 10 years. Been doing CrossFit for like maybe like 11, 12 years. I don't know. It's been a long time, but I love CrossFit. I think it's great. Super helpful. I wouldn't be this strong if I wasn't doing it. So, and the good thing with CrossFit is everyone sees. What did it say? Oh, I live in Gainesville, so I gotta move this up closer because I can't see. I live in Georgia, so small little town north of the city. So I love it. But where are you from? You can see a little bit better. But the good thing with CrossFit is everything's scalable. So you see these people on. Oh, cool! Very cool. You see these people on TV like lifting like crazy amounts of weight, and you're like, I can't do that. It doesn't matter. You could just use a PVC pipe or a bar or something like that, like nothing too crazy, and you will get the same stimulus that they do. So that's the good thing I like about CrossFit. So yeah. So if you have any fitness questions, let me know. I'm going to be on this for quite a while. I'm not going to go fast. I'm just trying to get that endurance up. Oh, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, like seriously, if you have any questions, I mean, there's 5 people watching right now, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Seriously, like, ask away. Ask any questions. Love to know what your questions are, and I'll do the best to give you the best answer. So, for this channel, I typically do lives on the weekends, usually like lifting heavy or doing some lifts, like Olympic weightlifting lifts, and then taking breaks and talking to you. But the main part of the channel is I have a podcast. I usually interview like CrossFit athletes because that's my jam. So, and then I do shorts too, but it's like mainly just me lifting. That's it. Like it's the bulk part of it's like this is the podcast, but I like doing lives because I get to meet people from India, so which is super cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys have any questions with. Seriously, don't be a stranger. It's okay. There's never a dumb question. It's a dumb answer. So I'm only going right now like 18 miles an hour on this. To be honest with you, I've been pretty beat up. So this week, I'm a little under the weather. My blood sugar's been like crazy, like highs and lows the past 2 days. So it's kind of like just want to get the blood pumping. Oh, it's the weather here is not bad. It's raining right now, but we had last week. It was like really cold. But I'm from New England, so I'm originally from Massachusetts, so that weather is not really that bad. But yeah, Georgia's weather is awesome. Winter, people can't handle the snow down here though. So if it snows, it's like everything shuts down. Compared to up north, they're going to school and everything, or going to work. But so are you training today? Are you working out? What do you do for workouts? So anyway, so I'm going pretty slow, pretty beat up this week. So just want to get the blood pumping and going from there. Because for me, I just feel like if I don't work out, I'm not in the best mood. But that's just personally me. So it could be anybody else, who knows. So yeah, but keep on doing those comments. So I usually do these just to make the time go by and give you all the answers that you guys want. So I love working out. If I could do it full time, you bet your bottom dollar I would. So you know what? We'll talk about my goals for next year. So goals, obviously making it to the CrossFit semifinals in the Masters division. So I'm in the 45 to 49 division. Make it there. I know I got a lot of work to do. I'm 6'5", so being a really tall person doing CrossFit, really got to work on those weaknesses really bad. But also in Georgia, there's a high rocks competition. I think in not April, maybe April or May. I'm gonna try that out. So see what that's all about. And then there's another one in February. There's a weightlifting competition in February. So I'm looking to possibly do that. My numbers that I have for Olympic weightlifting, it's in pounds. I don't know what kilograms are, but my PR for the clean and jerk is 320 pounds. and then my snatch is 250. So I've been talking to a couple people, and they're saying that the numbers that I'm hitting in the weight class I'm in, I could actually medal in the worlds, which is, I mean, I would never think of that. So that's the crazy thing. But yeah, that and I think those are the main 3 fitness goals that I have. Maybe lose a little bit of weight. Right now I'm like 230. I feel better, especially doing gymnastics stuff at like 220. So I don't think I'm going to lose like 10 pounds because that's not going to help me with the heavy lifts. So if I could maybe in between like 5 pounds. So I know it's like the holiday season, so it's going to be harder with all the garbage that's out there, but stick to a plan. But if you guys have any questions, feel free. Love to hear your guys' thoughts and questions. Oh yeah, it is. It's okay. But the good thing with doing that is I'm trying to build endurance, because endurance is another issue that I have for CrossFit. So so talking and working out and doing this helps me with like better endurance. But have you guys ever used this Echo bike from Rogue? Man, I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. I have one at home too. So I used to do these like kind of talks at home outside in my porch, but obviously it's too cold out, so I don't do that. But yeah, like I usually go to a faster pace. So this is at 19. I usually go, let's see, about like this and talk the whole time. So it gets a little hard, but I'm gonna lower it a little bit. So, because like I said before, I'm a little beat up, but yeah, don't be a stranger. Like, just to ask questions. There's only like 10 people watching right now, so if you have any questions about CrossFit, working out, whatever, let me know. So I usually I usually have a computer here and go on the live so I can actually see you guys talk. So when you guys are commenting, I have to go like this now because I can't see it. So you get an up close and personal look at my face. So, but ask away, guys. Seriously, you guys are great. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you guys watching. It's awesome. I love communicating with people, talking to people, seeing where they are. Because yeah, it's so cool. Because like I'm literally talking to somebody in India. Guys in the comments, that would never happen in the real world. So, which is like super cool. I've had people from like Peru, Brazil, Europe, a whole bunch of places. So super cool. I guess YouTube's trying to make it a smaller world, right? But if you guys haven't, like and subscribe, please. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys watching too. So you guys are awesome. So next week, well, tomorrow, it's kind of like a big training session. Because what's your goal? Because I already said mine. So what are yours? anyway, big training week. Oh yeah, hell yeah, go for it. So I have a quote that I use all the time. It's Richard Branson said it. He actually has a book about it. So it's called "Screw It, Just Do It." So I kind of use that motto. So I had a t-shirt company called Type 1 Lifting. This is my friend's shirt, but so the shirts were called Type 1 Lifting, and proceeds of the shirts go to the Children's Diabetes Foundation that's based in Denver. So I started that, but I kind of chilled out on it a little bit, I guess. So I was nervous because like I didn't want to. I was like, is the time right to get these shirts out? You know, to be honest with you, time's never right. Just do it. Screw it, just do it. You know, just go. Just pull the trigger, you know, and if you fail, you'll learn something. So, and life's all about learning. Because everyone wants to strive to be the best self, including me. And I'm 45, so I'm still trying to better myself, be a better person. You know, just do the best I can. And another reason why I do these is because I want my like kids, grandkids, great grandkids, you know, like everyone to see what I was like when I was younger, and not dead. So that's why I like kind of doing these too. So and just show them how big of a boss I was. Is to always get back and yeah, hell yeah. Yep, that's right. Who's my favorite person in my life? Ugh, that's tough. Is it deceased or alive? Because I mean, my parents are a big part of my life. Obviously, my wife is a big part of my life. So, I mean, I would probably pick those three. Because I literally can't pick one. So, I mean, even my sisters too. So, like, that one's tough. But, yeah. Like, if you notice, like, a lot of these books that are out there that, like, I mean, I read, pretty much everyone reads. If you notice, like, that entrepreneur or person in that book fails, and then just something comes up. So, for example, the guy that owns Ring Doorbell, True. All right, you got me there. But they always feel like the guy in Ring went on Shark Tank. No one picked it up, and he became a billionaire because he worked hard. Yeah, he failed at Shark Tank, but I mean, obviously the publicity was a big help too. So, you know. Yeah, true. But what about your mom and dad? What if you have a good relationship with your parents? You know? So, but yes, I love my wife dearly. She's awesome. Very much so. But yeah, but if you notice, like, all those dudes fail and something comes up. You know? Podcasters fail. Switch it to something else. Bam. Go for it. So, there was a book I read called Be Seen by Jen Gottlieb. No boxer. No. I got a glass jaw. No, I do CrossFit. So, in Olympic weightlifting, those two are my jam. But her name's Jess Gottlieb, Be Seen. So she was a actor on Broadway and was on like a music channel called VH1 for a while, and then she got let go and started her own media company with her boyfriend, now husband at the time. So she failed. She got fired. So you just got to roll with the punches. Yeah, you can be sad in the beginning, but I mean, you can't sulk forever. It's not worth it. You know, you just waste your life away. So, all right. So right now I am. Yeah, close enough. So right now I am 21 minutes in. Just turned 21 minutes. I'm averaging like 20 miles per hour on this Echo bike. Holding a good conversation with you guys. Hopefully you don't hear me too winded. So, but right now the distance I have is almost 7 miles in, and I've calories on this thing are 175. So I'm probably gonna go another 20 minutes on this. So but what do you guys got? If you can like and subscribe too, I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for chatting away on the comments, so it keeps me preoccupied. But you guys got any questions? Let's go. Spit them out. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Should have gotten a little bit more water before this, but that's all right. Oh, you're a Boston guy? Me too. I'm from Massachusetts. I used to live in a town called Sharon. I miss Boston. I've lived in Georgia for like 10 years. I don't miss the winters though. But yeah, Boston's awesome. Hell yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I used to run right next to Cyril Drive after work. So I used to go because I used to work at a hospital in the city, and I would run to like Cyril Drive and run on those tracks on the side next to the Charles. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Those scenes, especially in the springtime, mwah, beautiful. So yeah, yep. Yeah, Cambridge is good too. So I used to like going to Quincy too. Quincy, Mass. Some cool spots there too. I haven't been there in like 10 years, so I bet you everything's changed. Everything. So, yep. Yeah, I miss it. I used to live 5 minutes away from Gillette Stadium. Yep. So, but if you guys got any fitness questions, let's go. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it coming. This is awesome. So I usually do this outside, but you know it's a little too cold out for winter. So so I live in a small town. Well, it's getting big now. 40 minutes north of the city, and I'm like right next to a lake. and it's a big lake, big lake. So yeah, it's like, here's the thing between Georgia and Massachusetts. Georgia people are super nice, unless they're a transplant, but usually everyone's super nice, super courteous. Usually, compared to Boston, I mean, you get some Bostonians are pretty nice too, but everyone's a yes man, yes ma'am, no sir. You know, food's great. Atlanta's pretty cool. There's a bunch of places in Atlanta that I definitely want to check out. Yeah, Montana sounds pretty cool too. I want to come around this time, summertime. Yeah, there's a lot of places I want to hit up. I was in the military for 7 years. Yeah, that's right. Assholes. Yeah, so I was in the military for like 7 years, and I wish I was in there longer because I got to see places I probably would never had the chance to see. So yeah, I'm like very grateful for that. But yeah, so if you see, shows your feet, why? I got a size 12, so I'm 6'5". Oh yeah, I was Air Force for 7 years. I was in the medical side, so I loved the Air Force. So much fun. Learned a lot, especially in the medical side. So I used to work at an emergency department in the city during the Boston Marathon bombing. So yeah, I get that too. But when that bomb blew off, I was in, and being in the military kind of helped me be calm for trauma situations, because you would see, you know, I mean, even when I was in Atlanta working in the emergency room, like people had a trauma going on, and you would see people like not flip out, but like rush to do stuff, and you saw me, I was just like even keel the whole time, because I learned in the military that if you go fast, especially in the medical side, you could hurt somebody or kill them. So that's why I always taught the people in the ER, especially down in Atlanta, because we had a lot of new nurses that came out of school, and pretty much tell them like, hey, pump the brakes, just do what you need to do, and go from there. Oh yeah, I was in college when that happened. Yeah, I was a senior in college. Yeah, I was a senior in college, and yeah, I woke up and saw the first one hit. That was crazy. But it's like, it was weird, because when I was in college, obviously they canceled all the classes and everything, but like you're walking around, the gym's open, so I was like, okay, I'll go to the gym, I guess, because there's nothing else to do. But you see, walking in the gym, you really see like F-16s flying everywhere. Everywhere. It was crazy. So, but yeah, that was a crazy time. So, but anyway, back to my ER story. Yeah, you just got to be even keeled. Just don't go crazy. You know, that's when mistakes happen. So you just got to slow your roll. And I've learned that even working in an office too. You go fast, you screw everything up. Yeah, that's what I was like too. Yeah, that was crazy. But all right, so 30 seconds in. Speed is about 20 miles an hour, and I'm at 9 3/4 mile, and I got 261 calories in. So this machine can break you and make you invincible. So I like one of the workouts. Yeah, appreciate it. One of the workouts I like to do on this thing is appreciate it. Is get off the seat and push the seat all the way back so my stomach is on the seat, and just move the handles. So that definitely gives you a shoulder workout. So like you do that for like 15 minutes, like your shoulder blades, rhomboids, which are the muscles between your shoulder blades, shoulder girdle, all that stuff gets really, really, really strong. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, almost like a Superman position. Yeah, perfect. You can keep your head down, like almost like a neutral spine position, and do that. Yes. You can do that, or keep your head up. It all depends on what you prefer. But 15 minutes, like you're probably gonna take a break within like the first 2 minutes. So yeah. Matt, thank you for commenting, man. Appreciate it. You guys, you're the best. Yeah, like, and especially with your shoulder, it helps with like with pressing, even pulling too, because you're pulling the handle back. You're pulling the handle back, so it's almost like a lat pull down and a shoulder press all at the same time. So yeah, it's like super helpful. So, and then you're done, you like feel like you're, Ronnie Coleman or something. Don't go heavy right off the bat. Hell yeah, Matt. So when it comes to training, start light and work on the volume. You don't need to go heavy right off the bat. You see a lot of people that do heavy lifts. That's not you right now. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are the best. Find a program that you like and you have the equipment for, and lower the weight a lot. So like I could do a workout that has like 95 pounds on a bar for the workout. You won't be, well, I don't know you, so I really can't determine, but you might not be able to do that that movement. So you could use a PVC pipe, a lighter bar, anything for that movement, and just go, and you get the same stimulus that I get. Maybe the backbone. Let me get Matt's question first. So I don't know, I try to walk as much as I can. I don't think so. To be honest with you, I think like lifting weight, like especially for a male, lifting heavy weights is better at burning fat than walking. It does help though. Walking does help a little bit. So yeah, like it's all right. So like doing barbell complexes are huge. You know, supersetting. Like, to be honest with you, Pat, I think CrossFit is great. Love it. I mean, it's gotten me as fit as I am now. So, I mean, I would see if you do like kind of like body weight CrossFit workouts. Those are like, you'll definitely burn a lot, especially if you do like Murph or like any like 12 to 15 minute workout. So with you with the back, okay, with you with the back, I would do back extensions or Superman. So what you're doing is you're lying on the floor, legs are out, hands are out, lift your arms up so they're off the ground, and lift your legs up at the same time. So you can go up, down, up, down. So that will help out your lower back, your upper back, glutes, hamstrings, all that stuff. And do like sets of 20. But don't hold it at the top for a long time, because you can strain your hamstrings, and that's no fun at all. So, but I got roughly about like 4 minutes left. So what do you guys got? Keep on questioning. If you can like and sub, I appreciate it. Dude, I am so sorry. Have you ever tried like suitcase carries? So if you're standing straight up, you hold like a kettlebell or a dumbbell beside you, and the main thing is just to keep your shoulders level. So that weight is going to try to pull you down, but if you keep it up, it works the muscles in your back. It's all the stabilizing muscles to help your back. Abdominal workouts might help too. So I know I can't imagine like having a herniated disc. That's not fun. But try suitcase carries. And what I would do is kind of look in a mirror so you know where you're at. And then after a while, you don't have to look at the mirror anymore, because then you know, like, okay, I'm holding it here. If I try to get it up a little bit, I should be in a level playing field. So, yes, yep, exactly that. So, just give it a whirl. Do lightweight. Don't do like any crazy weight. So, I've trained people that have like serious back injuries, like really bad. Like I had a professional driver, like not a driver, but like a golf driver, like a long ball driver. His back was completely torqued, and we do those, and his back felt so much better. And there was another guy, he was an engineer. So with engineers in his job, he's always hunched over, so his back was super weak. He had a trainer reform. Gave him another back injury. He was out for a long time. But we did the suitcase carries, and even with the suitcase carries, you can walk too. So, but with you, Matt, I would just hold, just stand in place and do the dumbbell hold that way, suitcase carry. So once you start feeling that you're more confident with that, start walking out a little bit, and kind of go from there. So, I mean, with that, just that workout alone, my clients' backs have been amazing. They felt like 20 times better. So, and do rows, like nothing crazy, but I mean, and that's a good thing with CrossFit too. It's like you don't have to do crazy movements. You can just do the movements that you can have, that you can do, and you can MacGyver your way on doing other movements, so you get the same stimulus as the people that are actually doing the RX workout. So, but here's the thing with that: you need to get really good trainers that know their stuff. So, granted, like you'll have trainers that are on their phone, doing certain things, not paying attention. So yeah, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I could. Oof. Yeah, I can imagine how bad that was. All right, so I'm gonna go another 4 minutes. So right now, 40 minutes in. I'm gonna go to 45. Yeah, appreciate it. So right now I'm at 21 miles an hour. Distance is about 13 and a half miles. Calories are about 376. So yeah, good times. Guys, thank you for chatting with me. You guys are great. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully the sound isn't that bad. So, because I literally have the wind blowing at the microphone on the side of my head. But yeah, you guys are great. So yeah, and check out my other lives too. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, besides my diabetes, I'm healthy as an ox too. But yeah, dude, that's awesome. My goal is when I get older, I just want to, I mean, it still is, but I just want to run circles around 18-year-olds, even when I'm in my 50s. And with today's lifestyle, I'd probably still be able to do it. So, but the one good thing with CrossFit, when I was at a gym, there was this type 1. There was an 18-year-old kid in high school. It's probably like half my size. The main goal was just to try to catch up with him in all the workouts. So it was tough because pull-ups for him were like stupid easy. Nice talking to you. Good luck in your fitness journey. Yeah, keep on watching. So it's always good to have someone that can push you too. It's kind of tough for me because I train by myself, but I wear these wristbands that say suffer on them. So I look at them and I'm like, okay, just push, because you have some goals that you want to hit. So don't be a wimp and go for it. So I got like two minutes left, roughly. But I'm gonna do a cool down too. So I'm at 21 miles an hour. Yeah, me too. Yeah, so I was a defensive end in college, in high school. But the funny thing is I was 30 pounds less when I was in college than I am now. So I'm like 230. I was like barely getting over that 200 mark, but I was so damn fast. Like no one could catch me around the corner. So it was so hard for them. Yeah, I could see that being a back problem. Especially like back in the day when we were playing football, they didn't have like these safety helmets, pads, and all that stuff that they do now. So yeah, it's completely changed. The cheap shops are still there though. Whew. So, ooh, that's another problem too. Yeah, it's okay. Roll with the punches, right? So, persevere. That's all you gotta do. I mean, with diabetes, like, I was 35. I was 35 and got type 1 diabetes. Totally by surprise. And I wasn't expecting it. I was completely shocked. On my way home, I was driving all by myself. I just was, I don't even think I had the music on. I was just like, because I couldn't believe what was going on. But you know what? I didn't sulk for a little bit, but my wife and I, we worked something out and went from there. So roll with the punches. And to be honest with you, if I didn't have diabetes, probably wouldn't have done the podcast. Probably wouldn't have done the t-shirts. Probably wouldn't have done this YouTube channel. There's a lot of things that diabetes that kind of moved it forward for me to do. So yeah, dude, guys, it's been an awesome time with you guys. See you later. Have a great weekend. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I lost my dad like 3 years ago. That's not fun either. Yeah. So, but Matt, hey, I'm here for you. Just keep it going. Just do the best you can. You know, read, try to work out, do the best you can, because, you know, just be the best self. So, but guys, thank you. And I will catch you next week.